Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC. Welcome to Burning Love, a Yandere simulator dating visual novel. This is actually from the Yandere simulator website. One of the volunteers for Yandere simulator made this as a little bit of an April Fool's joke, because Yandere Dev was too busy working on Yandere simulator to really make any more silly little joke games. So let's check this little baby out, see what we have to do. I think in this one we have to romance a demon, so let's see what happens. What's your name? Well, Sakura would be easier, but like I've been doing with all my other ones, we're gonna go with Mimi. Phew, almost 5 o'clock. At least this is the last room I have to check. Huh? What's this? A knife? What's a knife doing in here? And what is it doing on the floor? Was Yandere-chan in here making demonic rituals again? I think I'll pick it up. I should probably take it and bring it to a teacher or something. I mean, it looks so fancy. Isn't it supposed to be in that creepy skull? That's kind of a shame. It looks really cool, huh? There's blood on the other side of it. What the? It even looks fresh. You sure it's not paint? One of the art students might have been in here and spilled some. Maybe. I'm just gonna stick it in the skull. I mean, no one will see the blood if it's in the skull, right? I mean, I could just rush over to the bathroom and wash it off, but then I could get in trouble for walking around with a knife. Like, look how easily people freak out when Yandere-chan's just walking around with a knife. There. Huh? Ah! Where am I? Gah, who? What? Huh? Monsters!
A mortal? Here? How curious.
I think that actually is Yandere-do's voice. That's the weird thing. Huh? Whoa. How come I don't have a voice actor? Who is he? Why is his head on fire? Is this burning an eternal flame? Sorry. And why do I feel like seriously making out with him? Dude, have you not seen Flame Princess in Adventure Time? You kiss her, and she goes and buries down into the center of the earth because she gets too hot. Plus, I don't think this guy even has lips.
Why have you come here, I wonder? Do you have a fascination with the occult? Or have you come here seeking power?
Sure? I'm interested in you.
Oh, are you? What a pity. I am not interested in you at all.
Dang.
Humans are mundane, boring creatures. Tell me, why should I consider you to be worthy of my time?
Because I can make spaghetti, and I like puzzles and... Oh, wait. Wrong dating sim. You don't understand. I'm interested in you.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know, they all kind of fall into the same category. I want to date you?
What?
How is he sweating? How is he able to sweat? He's a ball of fire.
Watch your tongue, mortal. Do you have any idea who you are speaking to?
No, you haven't really been established yet in Yandere Simulator. So far we only know about the creepy guy with the jaw down to the floor who sounds like an old man with asthma. And I guess lost his dick in the war or something, I don't know. That's the only one we really know about. And then, you know, the succubus-like girl, she's in a Castlevania parody game. Does that count? Some sort of fiend demon?
What? That is not my name!
Well, I don't know. You haven't been established yet. I could barely talk to you in the game.
You are unworthy to hear my true name. But you will address me as the Flame Demon! Do I have fiends in my hands? Do I have a fiend for a head? No! I have flames! I am the Flame Demon! Get it right!
But it's wrong! I don't know why this is struggling me so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Defecting human. You've caused me to lose my composure.
By the way, is your dad Hades from Disney's Hercules? Because I see a lot of resemblance here. Let me make it up to you with a date.
And why exactly would I desire to do such a thing?
Because shut up. Because you'll have a great time. It's gonna be hot, hot, hot. Get it? Because he's got a fiery head.
I have no reason to believe your words.
Can't argue that. I'll make a deal with you. If you go on a date with me and you don't have any fun, I'll give you my soul.
Foolish human.
You do not grasp the consequences of your proposal. Do you truly wish you wager your eternal soul?
Are you that stupid? I mean, bad enough the one girl is obsessed over some other guy. And he doesn't seem to do much. Just saying. Yes. I can't get over this feeling inside. I need to date this demon. Ooh, she's a bad girl. I think she's taking the bad girl thing to a whole new level. Please, oh please say yes.
Is this human serious?
I don't know, is she?
So be it, foolish mortal. I agree to your terms. There is no backing out of this bargain now. I will go on a date with you. And if I do not enjoy myself, I will consume your soul.
And I'm sure to this girl she's thinking like, I see no downside to this. Because then I get to be with him forever and ever and ever. Deal. Yes, he said yes. This is going to be so much fun. You're not going to take him to a water park, are you?
So, where are we going?
I'm more curious of, can you leave this eternal void of darkness and sadness? That's another question. Let's see. Park, diner, beach. Let's go to the... there's water there. I don't know if this is the water park or just a regular park, so how about diner?
Very well. We will now commence our date. Do not disappoint me, human.
I make no promises.
This location is pleasant.
It's a nice place, perfect for a date.
Do not think you have won, human.
I am not yet enjoying myself. Proceed with your attempts to woo me.
Do your worst.
Okay. If I kill somebody for you, will that make you love me? That's usually the whole thing of Yandere Simulator. If I just kill everybody, you'll have no choice but to love me. Alright, Flame Demon, you asked for it. Who were you before you were a demon?
The year I first drew breath was 1431.
That's old.
I was born into a wealthy family.
Nice.
I enjoyed a life of privilege and luxury.
Nice.
Local peasants, unsatisfied with their lot in life, grew envious of my family's wealth. Eventually, their envy turned to rage.
I wonder if this is actually going to be canon in the Yandere Simulator game once it's actually finished, that this is his actual backstory. We'll see.
One day, a mob of peasants marched into my family's manor, intent on stealing our valuables. My mother and father attempted to resist, but they were no match for dozens of armed peasants.
Oh.
The peasants beat my parents savagely. When my mother and father were at the brink of death, peasants burned them alive.
I'm so sorry.
Afterwards, peasants raided the manor, taking everything of value. When they were finished, they burned the manor to the ground.
Oh.
I hid during the peasants' assault. and so I escaped without injury. However, I witnessed my parents beaten and burned alive.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
For what?
For what you had to go through. It's so sad.
Well, I was able to obtain my revenge in the end.
Well, revenge is a dish best served cold, so I'm not sure where the flaming head comes in.
My desire to take vengeance on the peasants was so strong that I performed a demonic ritual to commune with a demon. The demon took an interest in me.
Are you seeing this demon by any chance?
We struck a deal, and I performed a sacrifice. The demon granted me the power to control fire. I was reborn into the form that you see before you.
Huh. So you're not seeing this demon anymore, right?
I took my vengeance. The peasants experienced everything that they subjected my parents to. And more.
Like, how much more?
I had become a being that was no longer welcome in the human world. And so, once my vengeance was complete, I left the human world for the demon realm.
Boy, that's anticlimactic. You think you'd be going around being like, burn all those in my way? Okay, why's your head on fire then?
When a human becomes a demon, they are reborn into a more appropriate form. This form was the most appropriate one for me, considering the circumstances of my ascension to demonhood.
It's a nice look on you.
What? That's a ridiculous statement.
What are you talking about? You look hot. Pun intended. It's true, though.
Bothersome.
I got him a little flustered. Good. Let's keep at it. Where do demons come from? Well, when a mommy demon and a babe and a daddy demon love each other very much, they make a baby demon.
You truly are an ignorant human. To think that you made it this far without knowing such a thing.
I am ignorant. Don't you know? I go to this school. I haven't noticed a serial killer running around killing all the girls. You think I'd notice something like that? At least I can learn from a cool demon like you. I really am getting him flustered.
Yes, you are given a great privilege to learn from a demon like me.
His social skills are lacking, you can tell. He playing upon his pride. Great strategy. Go me. I'm fairly certain these won't work on an actual date, though.
A demon is a human that has discarded their humanity in exchange for great power.
So was the demon who gave you your power also in the same boat as you? Because otherwise there had to have been at least one original demon, right?
A very specific set of circumstances are required in order for a human to become a demon. First, a human must somehow commune with a demon. The human must express their desire to forsake humanity and embrace demonhood. If the demon decides that the human is worthy, the demon will offer a deal.
Okay.
The human must perform a great sacrifice. After the sacrifice has been performed, the demon will grant the human the power that they desire.
I wonder what it was he sacrificed. He kind of lost everything. Did he sacrifice his own humanity or something?
It is extremely uncommon for a demon to judge a human to be worthy of demonhood.
Well, I guess you're one of the lucky ones. What are you doing in the demon realm?
There are very few activities available within the demon realm.
Kind of obvious. It's nothing but a blank slate in there.
From the demon realm, one can gaze upon any person or location in the human world. It is quite amusing. It is much like your human invention, the television.
Oh. So, do you have some kind of horrible demonic stuff in your world like we do? Like reality TV? Have you ever taken an interest to a human?
Why would I do that?
Because why not? I don't know, I mean, it'd be more fun than just watching them, don't you think?
I've never been interested in humans like that. I am only interested in their souls.
Those delicious, succulent souls. Their souls?
A demon's power and lifespan are determined by the number of human souls that demon has consumed. When my power wanes, I strike a bargain with a human in order to acquire their soul, so that I may continue living.
Interesting.
Some demons prefer to make their lives more interesting by gambling their souls amongst one another. Gambling with a foolish or gullible demon is an excellent way to quickly acquire a few human souls.
So you make bets.
Some demons are agreeable, and fraternizing with them can be enjoyable.
Well, hey, there you go. Maybe you can make some friends out of it.
However, most demons do not make good company.
Aww. How many other demons are there in the demon realm?
I never bothered to count the exact number, but I know that there are over 100 of us.
Uh-huh. Are they as amazing as you?
Where is this coming from?
From my heart! My burning love for you! I'm just curious. You're so interesting and stuff. I doubt any other demon is like you. He is so adorable when he's flustered. Why did I only see 3 demons when I entered the demon realm?
There were actually dozens of other demons present, but only 3 chose to make themselves visible to you.
Oh. Who are the 2 demons I saw you with?
Are you asking for their names? A demon's name is a closely guarded secret. To know a demon's human birth name is to have power over that demon. I will not give you such power.
Is one of them Pazuzu? Or Bagul? Or, yeah, some other bizarre random name?
When a human achieves demonhood, they are granted a title that reflects their nature. I am the Flame Demon. The 2 demons who accompanied me when you entered the demon realm are known as the Pain Demon and the Lust Demon.
Uh-huh. Do you have nicknames for each other, like Stumpy or something? What are the backstories of the other 2 demons I saw?
Pain Demon seems to be capable of doing nothing but muttering about the last few hours of his life as a human. If you want to know his backstory, I suggest you simply speak to him.
I did, and he sounds like an old man with asthma.
Lust Demon never talks about herself. And even if she did, I would not be inclined to tell you more about her. Because I am not one to gossip about others.
Are you seeing her behind my back? That's not cool, man. Actually, that's a good question. He was a human, but does he have all the necessary parts attached? Like, does he have a flaming dick or something? I'm just saying. Well, neither of them seem to be as interesting as you.
And how do you know this?
Because love. I just know. Call it human instinct. So are you enjoying yourself yet?
Well...
Have you even ordered any food yet? Did you order him a flaming cocktail or something?
Speaking to a human in this manner, being asked questions, providing answers, talking about myself,
I feel vulnerable. I hate it.
It's not disagreeable.
He's blushing. We got a fire demon with a fiery head to blush. How the hell do we do that considering he has no face? He's just fire.
But to make no mistake, you are not wooing me. I am not wooed. You will have to woo harder than that.
Then woo harder I shall. Oh, I think that I've done a good amount of wooing. Now to finish it off. I'd like to mention that you look hot.
I will not be moved by such remarks. If you are attempting to make me swoon, you are failing miserably. Oh. It is a jest. You are referencing the fact that I have a flame for a face.
Sure.
Your jests are of poor quality, human. I remain thoroughly unwounded.
You make my heart burn for you.
Your flame puns do not affect me!
Then why are you flustered? I'm being serious. You do not joke about love. I've never felt this way about anyone before. You're special to me, despite the fact that I've only known you a few hours. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so summon me, baby. I want to be with you, Flame Demon. My feelings for you are so great, they burn hotter than any flame you can conjure. If you think that I'm not serious, you can take my soul right now, and I won't try and stop you. Yes?
I enjoyed myself, human. This date was very interesting.
Yay! My flame puns worked!
I don't know how you've done it, human, but somehow, within the span of a single day, you've made me feel fond of you. Have I been seduced? Bewitched? Dare I say it? Wooed?
Your head is glowing in the background. It's kind of hard to tell where you are, except for the little bit of blush on your flame face.
I want to belong to you, and I want you to belong to me. I want you to stay by my side for all eternity. I want to be held in your embrace until the end of time.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. But nobody take off your clothes.
I thought that I no longer had a heart to give, but my heart is now yours. Congratulations, human. You've conquered a demon.
Woo! What do I win besides death?
What are we going to do now, lover?
Good question. Make out super hard?
I like the way you think.
Which is gonna be interesting considering you have no lips. Oh, is that it? Was that it? Aw. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna see what the other options say. Okay, I just looked and it really doesn't seem like there's any other different option. It's just essentially, I like the way you think, it's just that you choose a different option. So there we go, that was Burning Love, a Yandere simulator dating visual novel. Based around the Yandere simulator game. It was kind of cute, kind of silly. I'd like to hope that maybe it actually is that some of the story for Flame Demon is actually kind of canon there. That'd be kind of interesting if it's like, you end up, like, there's a character in the game that's, you know, romancing the Flame Demon. That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe that'll be an option where, like, you're trying to get rid of one of your rivals, and they actually, one of their options is to hook them up with the Flame Demon. That'd be kind of interesting. But, no, this is really kind of cute, really interesting. So, good job to the developer. Let's see, who was the credits for this again? Michaela Laws and Yandere Dev. Oh, okay, so it wasn't Yandere Dev who was the voice of Flame Demon, it was Patrick Seymour. Very interesting. Very interesting. And music was from Kevin MacLeod, so this was definitely interesting. So good job to everybody who worked on this, and hopefully we'll see more stuff coming out with Yandere Simulator in the future as well. Maybe see some of this stuff kind of thrown into the game. That'd be kind of interesting. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.